right? So
I thought it looked pretty good. I liked the logo. I mean, it was cute. So is this on? It's at this link.
yeah, it's in Canvas. Yeah,
There was a few that you did.
yeah exactly. Was a few. Yeah.
I do like that this can go easily in the neck tag area.
Yeah.
Um, so the other ones that you did were like this one. I guess is a T-shirt, the Born Bold, Raised Free, right? That's cute.
Yeah, I like that.
But that's not a the logo itself.
What are you look? What are you looking at? No, no, that's the design of the T-shirt. Yeah,
And then there's also this one.
the logo. The logo was on the sleeve. Yeah,
And then there's the dark one as well. So what do you think about the different versions? You specifically this version that you're showing me now, I don't actually see.
which one?
Oh, maybe that's it. I don't know. Maybe you put it on a beanie or something? I don't know. Anyways, I'll just add them all to our
Okay.
thing. So image ourselves. So I mean, in the end, it's definitely up to you. You know, understanding the logo and like deciding which of these three that you like, or if you want to go on
Time
to
to
something
pause.
else.
Please stop. Close your eyes. Count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Open your eyes.
I feel like the black background, we would just get rid of that, and just stick with the actual USA Inc. Ultra Super Amazing in the blue, right? But
Mm-hmm.
you know, I think all of these are reasonable. You know, I don't see any major issues with any of them. So,
Okay.
but do you like the one with the third one with the blue? Because it's I can take off the black background real quick if you want to see what it would look like. Otherwise, we can just go with one of the other ones because I would say besides the black background, it looks great. You know. Otherwise, that I would just change the background to the same kind of beige color or white.
Yeah, like pinkish. Well, yeah, I like them. I This is nice. The first one, I think, is the one I like the most.
The first one? Okay. So yeah, let's just go with number one. I think they're all nice. So if we go with number one, you know, I think it's fine to just print it as is, but if you wanted to, you could make the background transparent so that it just printed, like there wouldn't be a box around it. But if you want the box, that's fine too.
Well, I think it's better with the background transparent. No, what do you think?
Yeah, you could do a transparent background. Do we want to do that real quick before we add it on?
Yeah, yeah, let's do that.
Do you want to do any official decision, or do you want to just move forward with it? Because I think it's good. I like it. I think we're fine just to move forward.
Yeah. I'm fine as well. Let's just move forward. Correct.
Okay, so I think the next topic would be. Oh, before we're done with the topic, there's also some details on the actual text. So I don't know if this text is going to fit.
Where?
Line 57.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll see if this text totally fits. But Ultra Super Amazing USA Inc. 22 hours reserved. Operating or constructing. So I mean, obviously you don't have to say that, but it's fine if you want to. Now we get rid of the dot.
I think it's better also because I mean, when they do the payment, they will see UVC word, right?
Oh yeah, for now they would.
It's
Yeah.
good to hold.
Made in
it's good to
country of manufacture, printed by Printify. So do we know the country of manufacture? Or?
When you choose the design, it tells you yes, can be either United States. Sometimes I saw Germany. There's many different. I mean, there's many options. Yeah,
Okay.
mainly United States, but it can change. Depends on the design of the kit.
Okay, so the biggest problem here is if you add the logo and, you know,
Time to
60
stretch.
through 7,
Please
10
stop.
lines of
Stand
text.
up and stretch and move around for 30 seconds.
Ooh, quick stretch.
Yeah.
Anyway, so I was saying is that with the logo and the 10 lines of text, I don't know if all of this is actually going to fit.
No, I don't think so. I think it's best we just put it on the sleeve. I put it on the sleeve in my design.
What are you putting on the sleeve, and how do you put it on the sleeve?
The logo. You need to choose the T-shirt that has the option to put images on the sleeves as well.
Which t-shirt is that?
from Printify. From Printify, there's
So it does definitely have one. You found it and everything. You're good to go on it.
yeah. I mean, we have back to my products.
Can you share your screen or?
Yeah, let me share my screen.
Okay, cool. Let's see it.
Oh, wait, now if I share my screen, we're gonna lose the. Do you wanna share your screen? Because then we lose the rhythm and the recording.
And
the recording maybe not. No, only the rhythm.
I can set up the rhythm on mine. I'm just not logged into Printify, so if you're already logged in, that'll be a lot quicker. But I can do the rhythm.
Actually, I'm not logged in.
It's 4 o'clock. Top.
Yeah, I mean, it's up to you. If you want me to log in, I can. It's just a matter of like you having to explain everything to me, but whatever you want, it's fine.
Yeah. No, I'll okay. You have the rhythm on?
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. I'll share the screen. Share screen. Here we are. Okay. Entire screen. Share. Okay, can you see my screen?
Yes.
Okay. Now, 25. There we go. Connect to my. So if we go under our products, you see we have yours and then this one. So this one has also the sleeves here that you can. If you go edit design, you see sleeve left, sleeve right.
Time to pause.
That's
Please
what those
stop.
are.
Close your eyes. Count 1, 2, 3, 4,
And this is another.
5. Open your eyes.
I actually thought they were beanies.
This is actually different. So I'm gonna put this logo also in our notes.
That logo looks similar.
Yeah, it's similar. It's not exactly the same, but sorry. Yeah, so it's just a matter of choosing the. Just a matter of choosing the this one here. Of choosing the right. What is that? Okay, there it is.
That
And
one
this
has
one
the transparent background already. Cool.
Yeah, already has a background.
Okay.
Okay, perfect. So yeah, when you choose, let's say we want to do a new one. Yeah, so here we go back, leave, and we do a new design. For example, where was that now? Create more. Catalog. I'm lost now. Where was it? Create order, connect store, my products. How do you create a new product? Now I'm lost.
It is V-neck. That's interesting.
Yeah.
I feel like with the V-neck, it's like a very specific type of t-shirt. And, you know, I don't know if we'd want every single one of our t-shirts to be a V-neck.
No, not at all. Every t-shirt can has its own. Every design can have its own t-shirt.
Yeah,
No
but
problem.
I'm just saying, like, we just need to make sure we have a plan for making all the t-shirts. So if we can't put the logo on the sleeve, what do you want to do? Otherwise, we're just only using this one type of t-shirt or t-shirts that allow you to put logos on the sleeve. So the goal is just having a plan so we can design the t-shirt. So
I mean, to me, for example,
if you can go back to the editing, the thing that I wanted to check on was the
yeah,
the neck.
Time for
Yeah.
breath. Please stop and get ready. Now inhale. 1, 2, 3. Exhale. 1, 2, 3. Pause. Inhale together. 1, 2, 3. Exhale. Relax.
just to check out here. Okay, so here is the
Okay, so
front size.
well, no,
right?
I want to click on. Yeah, that looks fine. Click on the neck label. So the
Neck
backside.
label inner.
Yeah.
This
so,
is inside.
I know, and this is the thing we were trying to get it figured out. So I think that I think it should all be centered, so that it's in alignment, and then you can delete the fabric because the fabric says right here that it's 100% cotton already, and then you can also delete made in USA because it says right here made in Nicaragua.
Correct. I didn't see that. Made in Nicaragua already. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's made in Nicaragua.
Yeah. So
center.
and then you can also delete size L because it has size L right there.
Correct.
Yeah. And then it'll fit a lot better. Yes. You could even like center it. Yeah, go down a little bit. Perfect. All right, cool. Much better. Okay. And then copy that and put that in our notes so that we can keep track of it.
Yeah.
And I would get rid of the dot under ink. After ink, UVC World Ink, I would get rid of the dot.
Yeah.
And USA Ink. I mean, you can leave the dot if you want to, but it's like not necessary. And no one's really going to see it. It's going to be so tiny. It's like, yeah.
Like this.
Perfect. Yes. And you don't actually need a period after machine wash cold inside out. Yeah. Because then none of the other ones have periods. Perfect. All right, now it's perfect. Okay, so copy paste that, put in our notes, and then we have basically, or at least for this t-shirt design, what it'll more or less look like. And other ones will probably be around the same, but maybe there'll be a little differences based on what's available. And then the only other question regarding that is if, you know, the font or making it bold or something like that would make it a little bit more visible, because you can tell it's very thin compared to the writing below it. So maybe making it bold would actually make it a little bit more matching and viewable.
Not sure you can bold it. See, it's we can change the font.
Yeah. Anyways, I mean, I think it's fine, but it does have a very thin look to it, but I'm not worried about it. I mean, I think it's fine to just leave it as is and just see what happens, and then when we print them, we'll be able to see.
Please stop. Close your eyes. Count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Open your eyes.
But for me, I would just say you match the font. You know, the L 100% cotton made in Nicaragua. You would just match that font. You know. But anyway,
Yeah. How can we understand which font is this?
Oh well,
Is there a way?
you could probably just put it through a AI or ChatGPT or Google or whatever, and they would probably be able to figure it out for us. But I think overall, you can just get a font that's similar and it'll be fine, right? It doesn't need to be exactly the same. But either way, to do that, you would have to use lowercase and all that. So if you don't want to do lowercase, I think it's fine as is. I'm just noting for future reference, we might change that around a little bit. But I think for now, we just leave it and not worry about it, and then we just see how they print. And if they look okay, then that's fine. If not, we can change it. Yeah, see that looks a lot better to me.
Right?
Yeah.
Perfect.
Because it just looks like it matches more, you know?
Yeah.
I would say that it's a little bit like I would get rid of the line between produced under USA tax regime and ultrasuperamazing.inc.com and put those together.
Where? Here?
Yeah. I would do
like
that.
This?
Yeah, and then bring it all down just a tiny bit, and then it's perfect. Yeah, perfect. Okay, that's good.
Yeah, perfect. Okay, great. Sounds good. Okay, so save. So now there's all this.
And just like going through all the text, the only text I don't quite understand is the text regime. You know, the USA tax regime. You know. So it says a regime is a negative connotation, heavy-handed, basically saying that the U.S. is oppressive. You know. So it's a regime implies a bad thing. So maybe instead of tax regime, it should just be under USA tax code to be neutral.
Tax code.
Yeah, it's the tax code. That sound better?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, sounds better.
So that it's a little bit more, you know, just to the point. Yeah. So basically, we're paying USA taxes. That's all that we're trying to.
Yeah, very important. Yeah.
Cool. All right. So I think that all looks good. So now we can take this particular T-shirt, and then we can connect it to the Shopify and see what happens. Shall we? Or we can finish the other T-shirt and just.
Time to take a break. Please stop. Write down whatever you were about to say and take a break for 6 minutes.
We could quickly finish the other T-shirt and see how the neck would work.
I mean,
based on
there is all of this that we need to finalize.
Yeah, but we can do that. We can do that in the next topic. But for this topic, if we want to continue on this topic, we could go to the other T-shirt and review the neck design there, and to see what we want to do when we don't have the sleeves.
Yeah. Okay. Let's do it.
And then we'll be done with this topic. So let's take a quick break. And when we get back, we'll still have 5 minutes to finish up the other T-shirt, and then we'll do a new topic on actually connecting Shopify, and that'll be a separate topic. Okay?
Perfect. Yeah.
And including reviewing the descriptions and all that stuff. Cool. All right.
Okay. Perfect.
Let's take a quick break.
here is the internal label here.
So it looks like exactly the same model of the labels. So I think you just copy and paste the other one in. The only question's about the logo.
Yeah. The logo I would put it in the back.
Oh, that's a good idea. So do you have the font? Let's make sure we document that font that you were using before.
Yeah.
Because it looked perfect. This font doesn't look too bad. And also you wanted to center it.
Yeah, wait, a lot of the font was, let me see, Acme.
Acme. Okay.
No, it was not Acme. Let me see. I think I need to go back. Wait.
End
It's
of
4
break.
o'clock.
You can
Time
save it.
to start.
You can still save
Please
it.
get focused on the session.
Yeah, save it.
Save.
It looks
We can document the font and the size as well. Yeah.
size. Yeah, that's a good idea.
Mhm. So, no, I made a mistake. It's called
AOBOSHI.
yeah, Aoboshi.
Oboshi.
Yeah. I cannot see it now here.
They always do that to us. Just try search. Try search. Up at the search. Oh, maybe because you already
Here.
selected. Oh, there it is. Oboshi one.
Aoboshi one.
Oboshi
Aoboshi
one.
one.
Cool.
Yeah.
And then what's the
The
size?
size, 8.
8.
8. Yeah.
Cool. All right. So I got that documented.
Great.
So let's try to
Go
add that
back
into the
here.
other one.
Yeah. Here. What? Can you see still see my screen?
Yes.
Or we lost it? Okay. So, here Aoboshi one, 8.
Cool. And then we just need to
And center
center it, and then we're good to go.
Yeah. Yeah. There we go. Perfect.
Perfect. Okay. So that looks good. So
Yeah. Perfect.
we could make 2 versions where one you have the image on the back with the logo on the front in the over the heart, right? And then the other one we could do the logo on the back with the print on the front and the logo on the back,
You want to put the image on the back and the logo on the front?
Well, we can make a different version, but typically on t-shirts the logo goes over the heart, and then in the context of putting it on the back, I just don't know where you're going to put it. So where do you want to put it? Like the bottom,
Time
middle,
to
or
pause. Please
where are you going to
stop.
put it?
Like here.
Close your eyes. Count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Open your eyes.
Are you talking about just like making it really big, or are you just going to
Like-
be like the normal size, like the small size?
No, like here, for example. Let me see.
No, I think you selected the wrong one, but it's alright. We'll see.
It's the one with the. Just here,
Uh-huh.
like this in the back.
I mean, I think that's fine. It's going to be pretty big, but, it's fine.
You think it's big? It's too big?
Well, it's a big logo, right? People will definitely see it, for sure.
You think it's better to put it in the front?
Well, I think we could
Maybe
have
it's
2
better, huh?
versions. I think you have one with in the front and then one with the back, right? I don't know if we can duplicate and do that really fast, but overall, the typical t-shirt has the image in the back and then the logo on the front over the heart. You know what I'm talking about?
Okay. Yeah.
So let's
we can
save
do
this one. Save this one.
Okay.
But just in terms of like people buying it, if they're just like, well, that's kind of weird. It's backwards. Like, oh, there's this other version
Okay,
where
it's
it has
backwards.
it the normal way that I would prefer. It's just to have. So is it possible to duplicate a T-shirt and then update it?
I'm not. Let's see. So if we do like copy, duplicate here.
Yeah. So just duplicate.
Duplicate. See, it happens. Okay.
Copy, and then go into the copy, and then we're just gonna switch the design from in the front and the back.
How are we gonna do that now?
Well, we might have to just copy it and paste or something like that. Just focus on. We could do the focus on copying and pasting the design to the back. I think if you just copy, maybe it'll work, and then.
I copied it, yeah.
Okay, yeah,
So
just click on back.
So now, let's see. Copy, Ctrl-C.
And then try pasting.
No, it's not working.
Well, you might have to download... Oh, no, you should have the image already in the library, right? My library. Just go to backside. Go to backside again.
Yeah. Allora, backside, yeah.
And then click on my library. No, not upload, but my library.
My library, okay.
It should be there already. Yeah.
Oh, yes, it's here. Yeah.
Perfect.
Time for breath.
So
Please
then you can
stop and
delete
get ready.
USA
Now
Inc.
inhale. 1, 2, 3. Exhale. 1, 2, 3. Pause. Inhale together. 1, 2, 3. Exhale. Relax.
All right, so we're out of time now. We're on the designs, but I think we're doing the designs now. So let's just go on to topic 2. Does that sound good?
Yeah.
All right, so I'm going to start the timer for topic 2 and then make a new tab while you're working on the design. All right, topic 2.
Okay.
So again, just to remind us, topic 2 is finalizing the designs and getting them connected with Shopify. All right, so then we're going to need to copy and paste the text.
Alpha Slal. What is this? Alpha Slab 1.
Okay, I'll write that down. Alpha Slab 1.
1. Yeah. So backside, text. Alpha. This one. There we go. And
Paste.
40.
Oh, 40.
Was it 40? No, I think it was 41. I need to check.
Sure, it's fine.
Anyways.
And just paste.
It's a bit small, huh? Something happened here.
Well,
Yeah.
just try pasting and seeing. Oh, now it's at 10.
Yeah. 41. Allora, what was he saying? Is your boat?
Is your boat big enough? I think that's it. But you can just copy and paste too. Either is fine.
I think it's a bit small here.
Yeah, I mean, I don't remember what the font size was at all.
I read 40, but I'm not sure. Anyways. There we go. Is this big enough, or we want to do it bigger?
Yeah, make it as big as you can, I guess, right?
There we go.
Make sure it's centered, though. You're a little off center.
The design is also here.
There you go. Yeah, perfect.
Okay. Is okay?
Yeah, it looks good to me. You could make the font a little bit bigger because it's just you have about 2 or 3 millimeters on either side. But other than that,
Time
it
to
looks
pause. Please stop. Close your eyes. Count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Open your eyes.
Oh, you're
Like
gonna...
this?
Well, no, I was just saying to align it with the edges of the picture, but it's like, yeah, I would line it right there. Yeah, that's what I would do. And then
Yeah, but then it
right
becomes
there.
very small.
Oh, no, yeah, right there. That's it, right there. See, it's perfect. But if you want to make it bigger than that, it's fine. If you want to make it bigger than the image, that's also fine. But it's up to you.
Yeah, I think this is fine.
Yeah, I like that. That's
Looks
good.
good. Yeah.
So
It's
yeah, so
okay.
then let's do the neck.
Perfect.
Oh, we already did the neck. Yes, cool. All right, and then the front, you delete all that, and then we're going to put the logo right over the left side. So it's going to be like all the way to the left.
Like
down,
this.
down a little bit. It's going to be over the heart, so it's going to be down a little bit. Down, 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 kind of to the right a little bit more. All as far to the right as you can get it. And then it's going to be smaller. Yeah, down. Yeah. And then it just needs to
Like
be
this?
small. Yeah, all the way to the right. Right there. Like kind of like right. Yeah, like kind of like just right where the sleeve is. Yeah. Yeah, like right there. Maybe up a tiny bit, you know?
Yeah.
And then it just needs to be smaller. Yeah, like right there. And then it needs to be smaller because it needs to be on. Yeah, boom. Right there. See? That's like a normal t-shirt. And it could go down like a tiny little bit from there, but that's good. That's perfect. Yeah. So now it's like right over the heart. I mean, that's just how t-shirts are. Like the t-shirt I'm wearing right now, boom, right there.
Yeah, okay.
And then the design's on the back. So anyways, that for me, it's just like, you know, it's just good to have this as an option because people might expect it, you know? So for me, if I saw a t-shirt the other way around, I'd be like, well, I don't want the design on the front. I want the design on the back with the logo on the front, you know, because that's how all of my other t-shirts are, right?
Yeah, very nice. I like this t-shirt. Yeah, it's cool.
Yeah.
Very nice. Look at this. Yeah. Perfect.
Cool. All right, so I think we're ready to publish. And oh no, let's go over the descriptions. Yeah.
Yeah.
Descriptions and listing details. So this needs to be, you know.
You want to try to generate it with the AI here?
Sure. Yeah, that's fine.
See what happens.
So we need to provide a brief description. So we'd say that it's a shark t-shirt, right? A shark tee with the, you know, is your boat big enough? And then it is from USA Inc.
Time to stretch. Please stop, stand up, and stretch and move around for 30 seconds.
Stretch. See what happens.
I think it looks great.
Apply. Shark t-shirt. Nice.
I would put a question mark after enough.
This is ethically grown and harvested USA cotton, I think.
Yeah, I would put a question mark after is your boat big enough? But it doesn't matter. We can just leave it. I don't think it really matters.
Let's be precise.
And then you can look in the description as well. The top of the description. Is your boat big enough? Question mark. Yeah. Cool. All right. So I think, and then I and is could be capitalized. Yeah. All right. Cool. It looks pretty good. I like it.
So classic fit, the fabric plans available for different color options, tearaway label for total wearing count. Do not dry clean it.
Do we know for sure that there's a tearaway label for wearing comfort?
No, I think there's no label
I
at
know,
all.
so
The
I would
label
just
is on the
delete that.
t-shirt.
That's not applicable either.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
Cool, perfect. All right, so now it's good. Add size table to description. I don't know what that is, but you can.
Okay, so here are the prices now. I don't know if it comes in different colors, so
Do we need
different
to
color
add? Do
option.
we need to add the table, the size table to description? Right? Why not? Is there any reason not to do that?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's perfect. I love it. Okay, so so I think that this is all good, right? Like, what else do we need to do? Let buyers add custom requests for text. No, we don't want custom stuff, do we?
Here the prices I think are good. Auto calculated here.
Time to pause. Please stop. Close your eyes.
So-
Count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Open your eyes.
Can you click on it and see? I think it's all fine, but can you click on it and just see kind of like what happens? Like if you actually wanted to edit it, like what are your options? Like obviously you can get rid of a size. Oh, I see. You can edit the price. So let's click on edit price and just
I
see
can
what happens.
edit price. Yeah.
There's also a settings button. Well, no, you can't edit the price there. Can you?
Yeah, I can.
Oh,
yeah.
wow, you can actually directly edit every single price.
Yeah.
But there is also an edit all price button at the top, and there's also a settings over on the right. Do we want to review those, or? Oh, I see here.
Select column to display size.
So these
color
are all
inventories.
the columns for view. Okay. And then go down a little and see if there's anything else. Okay, that's good. But do you want to try just edit price and see what happens?
I mean, we can edit a price here and.
Well, I know that's
go
editing each
to-
individual price, but at the top, you can click on edit the price and you might be able to change like the percentage profit margin or just change the overall functionality. This will
This will
update
edit the
all
price.
updated price. So basically it's changed. Oh, I see. So the price is different for every single size. So you could just have like a single price for everything. So edit profit margin.
Yeah.
So obviously as you go to the larger sizes, the profit margin goes
It's. I mean, here it stays. It stays the same, right?
But actually, if you see here, if you see there, the profit margin actually goes up as the T-shirt gets more expensive. So that's a little bit of a weird model, but I don't know. I guess it's because it's 40% because the profit margin's 40%. So I think it's fine just to say, okay, our goal is to make $10 per T-shirt of profit, or we could say $11 of profit, and then have it be the same amount of profit for every single T-shirt. I mean, do we really need to make $14 on 5XL? And do we even need 5XL as an option, right? I mean, I think the fact that they have 5XL is pretty cool. So why not if someone wants 5XL? But you know, to charge them more money for it seems a little bit weird.
Yeah,
right?
I would
Like, we
just
shouldn't
even
be
want to
making-
make $10. That's it. Apply.
Yeah, so making $10 per T-shirt, then the price is based on the $10 exactly. Yes, and so the profit margin goes down a little bit for the extra larges, but we still make the same amount of money. So who cares, right?
Yeah, the profit margin changes, but the actual amount of money is the same.
Yeah, and that we don't care
That's
about
fine.
the profit margin because we're gonna. I mean, how many people are going to be buying 5XL? It's like so few.
Time
You
for
know?
breath. Please stop and get ready. Now
Yeah,
inhale.
so-
1, 2, 3. Exhale. 1, 2, 3. Pause. Inhale together. 1, 2, 3. Exhale. Relax.
So now the only question is, do we like the $10 profit margin and the $25 T? Do we like that as a model?
Yeah, I think it's good.
Okay. So I guess you could also call it a surplus margin because it's technically not profit until all of our other expenses, including paying ourselves. So it's called profit here, but actually it's not profit. It's just surplus income.
It's profit on. It's gross profit on the T-shirt.
Yes. Also, it's good to
You see,
know.
we have shipping costs, $9.50.
Yeah.
So the production cost is $16.25. Then we have $9.50. So
Why does it have a
then
separate my shipping cost and buyer shipping cost? Why are those two separate costs?
that's the my shipping cost column shows what your print provider charges. If offering free shipping will include the cost of the cheapest shipping option in the retail price. For other shipping methods, any additional costs are shared with the buyer.
Okay, and then click
For
on
the
the
first,
next one.
the buyer column shows what the buyer pays for shipping. The amount in this column is not included in your retail price. If
Yeah,
offering free
so we
shipping, the
want to
amount will be
offer, if offering free shipping, the amount will be either $0 to the cheapest shipping option or the amount. So we would want the shipping to be $0. So this is confusing to me. Like we just want, this is the amount of money it costs, this is the amount of money it costs to ship, and then we want to add $10 to that, and we're not seeing that. So what I'm concerned here is that,
but where are we doing $10? Because the retail price is 26, right? So production cost 16.25 includes product and production costs converted to your
yeah,
preferred billing price.
but under what I'm reading here, the shipping is at $10. So the whole total cost for basically $0 shipping is $36, right? So it's not clear because it doesn't make sense. It doesn't add up properly in terms of the actual cost to get the T-shirt. That make sense?
I mean, and I'm not understanding if these shipping costs are included in the retail price. I mean, where is the profit?
But where does it say the shipping costs are included? It doesn't. The shipping costs are not included. It's saying that we have to pay $475 and they pay $475. But maybe that's just an estimate, and that when we go to Shopify, it finalizes, not Shopify, that's where the actual cost. Maybe those are estimates.
Please stop.
Oh no.
Close your eyes. Count.
Printify
1,
ships,
2,
right?
3, 4,
Yeah, of course.
5. Open
Okay,
your
so
eyes.
default is calculated based on production costs, shipping costs from the my shipping cost column, retail price, and sales channel price for some key channels. Additional fees may be required according to chosen channels. So how does that add up? So $16.25 plus $10 is $26.25. So where does the $475 factor in? Maybe that's the total production cost. So maybe, like, do you see a cost of the T-shirt anywhere? Wait. Click on production cost again. So it says includes the product and production cost covered to your preferred billing currency. Includes $99 design fee per Shutterstock image. We didn't do that. Final cost depends on the price set by the print provider closest to the customer location. Learn more. I don't know. So, but I would say go to the right.
Uh-huh.
If you go to the right a little bit and see if you can find anything else that says the actual cost of the T-shirt. Do you see shipping options standard? Okay, and then do you see anything else if you go to the left? I mean, I don't see anything. All right. Anyways, it's not clear. Go to the settings one last time, and I know there was one thing we didn't click on that we could look at and just see if that's anything. Oh no, you clicked on it now. All right, it's all there. All right.
I mean, what is the retail? The default retail price is calculated based on maximum production cost and profit margin. This amount also includes sales channel fees and the shipping cost. Oh, it includes, so in the retail price, it included my shipping costs. Okay, so I understand. So my shipping costs is what we are paying, and it's included in the retail price. So in
But
the
it
end,
should be included in the
consumer,
production
the
cost.
consumer would pay 26 plus 4.75.
Yes, but then your
26.25.
your 4.75 should be included in the production cost as well. Otherwise, it doesn't add up. Anyways, it should be fine. So I think we're good. So let's but we might want to be double check everything in relationship to that $10 could disappear real quick. But the T-shirt's already reasonably expensive, but it is 2025 and everything's expensive. So we could say the profit should be $12 or $11 or whatever, just so that it works out better. So, we can always have the profit margin being higher now, and then over time we can reduce it, you know what I mean? As opposed to like knowing we're gonna go up later. So let's go down a little bit, and we could also have some t-shirts that are cheaper than others, like on sale or something. So let's
Yeah, I mean, it
Time
depends
to
on the
take a
t-shirt.
break. Please stop.
let's go down to the
Write
bottom
down
and see if there's
whatever
anything
you
else.
were about to say and take a
Publisher
break for
settings,
6
connector store. So
minutes.
this is where we need a connector store, but we can do that separately. So publish here. So just publish,
Publish.
and that will save.
But we don't have it. We need to connect a store.
Okay,
to
we'll
publish.
just save the draft. Save a draft. We just want to make sure everything's saved. Cool. So then I would just go ahead and click on my dashboard.
Yeah.
And then when we come back from the break, we just click on connect store and just do that as the front thing step 2. Okay, so let's take a quick break. We'll come back and connect the store.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm back.
Yeah, here.
So are you ready to connect?
Yeah, let's connect. Let's see, connect to Shopify.
So you already have a Shopify account, right?
Yeah, we do already have that.
So
Add your store URL. See.
End
It's
of
4
break.
o'clock.
Time to start. Please get focused on the session.
oh.
Where is it? Where is that? We can also add our domains. We already have 3 domains. I mean, where do I find the URL?
Have we created a store? You might need to create a store. Oh, wait, right there at the top. My store. See at the top.
Yeah, here.
Yeah.
Store details.
So we might want to. It's right there. Can you just copy it? This right here. It's at the top, right in the top left. ECU.
This one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So copy that, and then if you want to add the domain, you can obviously change it to be your own domain. It probably will forward though.
Yeah.
But.
Yeah, we'll see that. Paste. Shopify story A, my Shopify.com. No, it's not the correct one.
It's right there. Right there. My
This
Shopify.
one?
Yeah, just copy that.
It doesn't work.
Well,
Okay.
can you just select it? Yeah, there you go. Perfect.
There we go. Connect.
Connect.
That's not starting store. Yeah, it's connected.
Perfect. Okay, so then go back to the designs
can
and
work.
try to publish them. Let's see what happens.
See, this is you're inside Printify on Shopify.
Oh, okay.
This is exactly the dashboard of Printify on Shopify.
Okay. Well.
If I go on my products here, okay, this one.
So you just want to publish, yeah.
Sync and publish selected details. Keep individual product details.
Time to pause. Please stop. Close your eyes. Count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Open your eyes.
What does it mean?
I mean, I think you want to sync all of it, right? So you don't have to do the least amount of work.
Exactly, yeah. Okay, so let's go back here. Sync. Product title, description, mockups.
Sure, all of it.
Shipping profile. Yeah.
So basically doing individual product designs means you're doing it custom and manually within Shopify, which we don't want. So that one's publishing, so let's publish the next one.
Let's see products here.
I also think it's fine to go back to Printify and publish in Printify, because I don't know how this whole publishing within Shopify works, but hopefully it works fine. But it's just you know.
But I don't see nothing here now, for example.
Well, yeah, so I think it
Products.
makes more sense to publish in Printify than Shopify. With that, here, I should probably answer this. Hold on 1 segundo.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, no, maybe not. Okay, so keep going. So
It's uploading. Mm-hmm.
so, but what about the next one? So try to publish the next one. Just go down to the bottom one. The Jersey Short. That one, yeah. So for this one, we still need to do the listing details, right?
Mm-hmm.
So a little description.
This is the
Yeah.
what was it called?
It's good to note here that the AI does cost money because it
Yeah,
is using credits.
credits.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So when we do our budget, we have to account for that.
Yeah. How can I call it?
Time for breath. Please stop and get ready. Now inhale. 1, 2, 3. Exhale. 1, 2, 3. Pause. Inhale together. 1, 2, 3. Exhale, relax.
Alright, we are technically out of time. Oh, next topic.
See? Okay, apply. Fourth of July celebrations, Memorial Day, and everything. That's nice. Okay. We don't want it here. Wait.
So you just want to focus on deleting things that, like the 100% cotton fabric for any season. I guess that's fine. Yeah. All right, cool. All right, I don't know what shoulder tape is, but ribbed knit collar. It's so weird.
I have no idea. Side seams for structural support. What does it mean?
I don't know.
I don't know.
I would just delete all the product features.
Yeah.
Because if there's only one product feature, it doesn't look good. All right, so
Okay,
that looks
instruction.
good.
Okay, this is good. You
Yeah.
want to add the sizes here?
If you
Like
want
we did
to,
for the other one?
yeah, we can. Cool. All right,
Okay.
looks good.
Tags. What is tags?
Oh, tags would be like things that people would search for, but it already has added 13, and so you're good for that. So
They're already there.
yeah,
Yeah,
they're already there.
perfect.
So then you go down to
Shipping net.
shipping.
Why we didn't have all of these for the other T-shirt?
Well, I guess it's
Remember?
a different production company, so it's just different because the T-shirt's different. So,
Okay.
so economy new, the cost
Standard.
is just slightly cheaper. Coverage worldwide is way better. Standard coverage worldwide. All right. So
Yeah.
then you have assign shipping profile. Automatically assign update profile if needed. Good. I like that. And then
Okay.
the profit margin. This T-shirt is extremely expensive. So I mean, I think you just do the same profit margin of what we did $12. You know.
Well,
Time
yeah.
to pause. Please stop.
And it's
Close
still
your eyes.
very
Count.
expensive.
1,
$40.
2, 3, 4, 5. Open your eyes.
and it's made in Nicaragua. What is going on? Can you go back down? Can you go over to the side to see what's going on? To the right. Just go to the right. So it's just an
Production cost
extremely
is very high.
expensive T-shirt. Yeah. So
Yeah.
anyways, I think that kind of goes with, as we're designing, we can find T-shirts that are more reasonably cost. All right, I
Yeah.
think this looks good though. Let's publish it. And product visibility, we want to show all variants and available for purchase. Sync product details. Select which product details to sync. We want everything synced.
No, it's better only showing stock variants and hide any out of stock variants.
Oh yes, of course, yeah.
Yeah. Shopify.
But the problem is that
any.
it says that out of stock updates on Printify don't sync with Shopify. Right? So if you don't update all the variants now, you might not get them later. So I don't know.
You want to try, but what if they purchase something that is out of stock?
Then when it sends you to Printify, they won't be able to do it. So, but this
Or
doesn't.
get
This is not.
customer
This is not about.
complaints.
But this is not about purchase. This is about variants.
Okay. Good.
Right? Because it's about what is going to show up on the website. Because if there's something that's out of stock now, it might be in stock later, but it won't show up on your website just because you clicked on not showing it now. You know. There was one last thing at the bottom we didn't see, but all right, cool. All right, so
No, I want collections, but we don't have any collection.
great. Okay, cool. So anyways, I think this all looks good. So now the only other thing is checking to see if it's working.
Yeah.
Try going to the actual website. It says that there's one product. That's a good sign, right? Online store. Can you just go to the website or something, or?
Yeah, it's this one. View your store.
Yeah. Products, yay!
Here.
Okay, it's the second one that we did. So the first one didn't work out. So I think it's
No,
always.
this is the first. This is the first one. Now the second is still loading. Takes a little bit. It's not immediate.
Okay, cool. All right. So yeah, that
This is
looks
the first
cool.
one.
So click on it and see what happens. You would say, big enough. Cool. We got all the sizes. Ooh, look at the colors. Is the colors it's just
No, only white.
It's only white. Okay, so then you have all the different sizes. Extra small.
Here you can see the T-shirt.
It looks pretty good.
Time to stretch. Please stop, stand up, and stretch and move around for 30 seconds.
Ooh, can you zoom in on the neck collar?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, look at that. There it is. Looks good. Okay, cool. All right, so all the carrying structure there, the size tables there. Join our email list. I don't know about that. So go back up to the top,
Mm-hmm.
and then I don't know. Click on large and click buy it now and see what happens.
Buy now.
Yeah.
There you go.
So it says it's $28.25 shipping. Enter shipping address. So let's just put our address or whatever, or my address. I don't care. To see. Put the 22693 Philadelphia Pike, or you could put the 705 Alberto or whatever, or the PO box.
So the problem is that the store can't accept payments right now.
Oh
You need to set up the payment. Yeah.
Well, we just need to connect it to PayPal, right?
Yeah.
So that's our next step.
Yeah.
So overall, this is getting close. It's a reasonably, Oh, look, the other one's in there. Nice. $40.66.
All right. So do we want to connect it now for next here? Top 3? Or we can
Sure.
do it?
Yeah, we can make it a separate topic. That's fine. Because this topic is over.
Yeah. So.
So we just want to connect PayPal, right? Connecting PayPal should not take very long.
Yeah. All right, so let's go. Create a tab. Okay, let me see here. Okay, here. Payments. Activate Shopify payments.
PayPal, activate PayPal underneath. Oh, yeah, if you want to just do it through
Time to
Shopify
pause.
payments, we
Please
can.
stop. Close your eyes. Count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Open your eyes.
I think that Shopify payments is obviously cheaper, right?
Well, I don't know.
Can you have both? I wonder if you can do both.
Yeah, we can have both.
Okay, so just do both, and then the individual person can choose.
A registered business, right?
Yeah,
Select business type.
corporation.
Private corporation.
Yeah.
Register name. UTC World Inc., right?
Yeah.
Store name. USA Inc.
I think that this might be slightly problematic in that we're signing up this account as not just a Shopify account. We're now signing this account up as a banking account, which is a little confusing because, for example, under our policies, under PayPal, we had to create the primary PayPal account and then we had the secondary PayPal account so that everything was clear. So if Shopify is going to be a bank as well as a a storefront, then we might need to actually have two Shopify accounts to make it clear what's going on. So I would say that we would hold off on this and just create a primary Shopify account for the umbrella and then create a secondary. Once that one's approved and everything's finalized, then we create a secondary for this account, because otherwise it could get a little bit confusing, but that's just my recommendation. Other than that, it's like we'll just have to figure it out and deal with it, you know.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we can hold it off. I mean, it's not that we're gonna get any customers tomorrow. So.
Yeah, but I would just say that we just put the PayPal on now, and then decide what we want to do with that in the policies, right? So the policies are anytime we sign up with the financial institution, we would have the primary account for the umbrella, and then we would have the secondary account, right? So in this case, I'm not super worried about it, but it's just good to double check what our policies are for that.
2, 3, exhale. 1, 2,
so I'll just note that down here.
Inhale together. 1, 2, 3, exhale, relax.
Because I didn't even know that Shopify was a banking institution, you know? That's like a whole new thing, right? So here, go to PayPal, right?
Where is it? Let me see. Where was I before? Home.
I don't know. You can just push back.
Store.
You just push back. You were there a minute ago, so you just push backwards. Or maybe a settings or something. Settings on the bottom left, maybe?
My store. It's under my store.
Okay, so click on payments again.
Payments.
And then PayPal, activate PayPal.
And we can also add payment methods here.
I don't know what that is.
Yeah, like for example, credit card, right? Search payment method. Visa. We can add Visa. We can add payment method manually
Okay, so
without
that's
activate.
fine. You can add all
Uh,
that too.
okay, so
You can have multiple different payment methods.
okay, so again, payments. Activate paper. Activate.
Also, this might be
It's better
something
you.
that maybe I should do as well.
Exactly, I was about to say that. It's better you do it. Alright, so
Okay, I'll log in
yeah, okay.
and share
I'll
my
stop
screen.
sharing my screen.
So it's a USA Inc. at uvcworld.com.
What the Shopify? Yeah.
Time to pause. Please stop. Close your eyes. Count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Open your eyes.
Okay, it says Shopify. Guess I just put it in wrong. USA Inc. You didn't like change the password or anything, did you?
No, absolutely. Shopify is yeah, it's the same.
Well, let me try one more time. I don't know why it's not
Mhm.
working here, but I think I have the email right. Wait, maybe I did do it wrong. Oh yeah, here we go. I did do it wrong. That should work. Okay. Review security settings. Confirms. Remind me next time. Alright, cool. Alright, so I'm in Shopify. Store
Okay.
name. Don't we already have a store name? Or not? Anyway,
Well,
so
I'm
we
not
want to
sure.
go to online store.
Yeah.
No. To settings.
View your store on the right.
But why do we
View.
want to view store? We want to go to PayPal.
Yeah.
We want to add PayPal.
Because then. No, yeah, you're correct. I don't know how I open that payment stuff. There should be something that says payments.
Time to take a break. Please stop. Write down whatever you were about to say and take a break for 6 minutes.
Oh, here you go. I think it is
Settings.
it was in
Yeah.
the settings. Okay, here we go. Activate PayPal. Activate. USA Inc. at ubcworld.com.
Mhm. Done.
Cool.
So now let's try to add maybe a credit card or something. How it works. Visa.
You just want to do Visa?
Yeah, I mean it's Visa and Mastercard for sure, the main ones. But there you
I
are.
don't know
Yeah,
what
all
this
of
is
those.
though. I mean, I think these are banks that you have to have signed up with.
No, no, it's just for them to pay, for the customer to pay, right?
But that's
Or
what a
no?
bank does, right? Or a PayPal or whatever, right? Like these are all bank. Like Tap Payments is a money processing company that you would have to be signed up with. These are all payment
So
processing companies.
okay.
So it's just like PayPal, right? So if I click on this, it would just say,
hmm
okay, connect to
hmm
your account,
You need to
install
have
it,
an
connect to your
account.
account.
I
Yeah.
get it. I get it. You can install it directly. Okay, we'll see that later.
Yeah. But I think
For
that
sure,
there
we want
is
to try to give as many options as possible.
yeah. But overall we'll get the Shopify payment set up, but let's talk about that first. And then the payment
hmm
capture method, I think this is fine to be automatic. Payments made outside your online store, orders paid manually must be approved before being fulfilled. That's interesting. You can take other payment methods, payment method customizations, and it looks like it does Apple Wallet. Give customers a digital Apple Wallet pass to use online in your retail store. Should we customize this?
Yeah.
My store color. I don't know. Activate Apple Wallet for gift cards. We don't really have gift cards though.
Yeah.
Anyways, I think this is fine. I think it's automatic. So then the only
We can
thing
do.
here is just all the general stuff. So I don't think your store has a name yet. So we just do Ultra Super Amazing.
Mm, Yeah.
Like that.
Yeah. Yeah.
After an order has been paid, automatically fulfill the order line items, right? Like
I don't know.
why would we not
I
want it
don't
to
know
be automatically? Notify customers of the shipment automatically. I mean, it seems like don't fulfill any of the orders line items automatically. I don't know. We'll have to see. Or
Mhm.
assets, resources. All right. Anyways, so this all looks good.
Mhm.
Um, Checkout. Oh, unsaved changes. I thought I saved it already. Why is it saying unsaved changes?
Setting saved.
Okay, I don't know.
It says setting saved. Saved.
Discard. Checkout. Alright, checkout. Configurations. My store is live. Customize duplicate. Customer contact method. Phone number or email. I did just say email. Do you want customer phone numbers?
No. Email. Yeah.
Okay. Show a link for customers to track their order. Yes. Require
Yes.
customers to log into their account.
No.
Full name. Only require last name. Company name, don't include optional required. Don't include optional. Okay, I think this all looks good. Marketing options. Display a checkbox for
Email.
customers. Yes, we definitely want people to sign up for email. What about do you want
No,
it? What?
no. Yeah, let's leave that.
Email. You can choose to
You should-
display a pre-selected checkbox in certain regions. Huh. Well, I mean, I think we want to do all regions, right? Like, why United States only? That's automated. Do you want to do other regions?
Yeah, sure.
All regions. All. Okay.
Sorry.
All right. And then what about the text messaging? Do you want to do text messaging?
No.
Tipping. Should we allow customers to tip?
Yeah, why not? They want to give us a tip.
End
It's
of
4
break.
o'clock.
That's
Time
like
to
part of
start.
USA
Please get
culture.
focused on the session.
I would be pretty disgusted if you know,
Yeah. Okay.
people
so
ask me
now
to
delete
tip
it.
for a T-shirt.
A
I'd be like,
$40
"What?
T-shirt.
I add a tip. Oh my god. If we could say if it's like, you know, extra for donation for the cause, you know, that goes to nonprofit donation, I think that would be better, you know. But
Yeah,
I don't
for
know.
sure.
Maybe we can customize that somehow. I don't know. It's very
check
funny.
out
A
for
tip
sure we
for a
can do.
T-shirt. All right, address collection. Okay, so I think all this looks good. Is there any way to save it? Yes, save. Perfect. Okay. Cool. So let's
Perfect.
give it a try again. So we go to well, just click on it. And then we can play around with the actual website. So online store. How do we get to my online store? View. Here we go. Alright, so here's the online store. Welcome to the store. Ultra Super Amazing Inc. Home catalog. Products. Alright, I want to buy the cheap one. I want the large. Pay with PayPal. More payment
Great.
options. Let's see what happens if you click on more payment options. Contact email. Email me. Venmo. PayPal. Venmo's cool. Delivery, shipping methods, payment, PayPal. Same as shipping, different shipping. Cool. All right. So right now only PayPal is available, but that is all good. So I think over time we'll be able to add other shipping methods, but that's cool that people can actually just directly buy stuff. One quick thing: this doesn't work. Like this table is a mess. Like we can just get rid
It's
of
a
this
mess.
table. Yeah.
Let's delete it.
Yeah, we just need to delete the table because I mean people will be able to see the prices and I don't know. Does the price actually change? Yeah, see the price does change for the different sizes, right? Okay. So anyway, so I'm gonna do large, pay with PayPal, and so this is actually just you're logging into the account as the seller. All right, so log out. Yeah, so you put your email in here and then or you can pay with the debit or credit card, right? So people can still pay with the debit or credit card on PayPal. That make sense?
Yeah.
Yeah. Sweet. Awesome. I'm not sure what this customized theme is. What's all this? Edit product, high bar. So yeah, so anyways, the only thing I would say is that we want to just get rid of this table because it looks really bad.
Time to pause. Please
Yeah.
stop.
Wait, if we
Close your
expand a
eyes.
little bit, let's
Count
see if it
1,
works better.
2,
No, it's
3,
still terrible.
4, 5.
So
Open your eyes.
it just doesn't work.
Yeah, I'll take it away.
Alright, so then more payment options. So when you push more, you get more details like the contact email and all that stuff, but maybe that's automatic when you do the PayPal. And then
You want to
log
try
into
ordering one?
PayPal.
Do you want to try ordering one?
It still says I'm logged in. I mean, if you want to, I think I'm probably good on ordering one for now, but you could try ordering one.
You could order one, yeah, but it's gonna take forever to arrive to me.
Yeah, I would just say
Usually
we
very
focus
fast.
on our designs because it would just take some time. But I do
Okay.
want to try the shipping. So delivery.
Yeah.
So first name, J. Cabrera, address. So let's do PO Box 20175 Stanford, Yeah, that's it. Okay, save this information. Shipping method. Enter your shipping address to view available methods. Well, I did enter my shipping address. So
Same
why
as shipping address.
didn't it come up? Okay, so let's try a different address. 2072. What was it? 273. What's our address again?
Two.
2943 Philadelphia.
I don't remember.
Claymont, there it is. Okay, the shipping method needs to come up now. Standard shipping $475. So you pay additional $475. So then the total is $33 for the t-shirt. Cool.
Yeah.
All right. So now let's go some more into these settings. And one setting I want to look at is shipping. Right. So the question is rates: 1 location, 2 zones. No rates, 1 location. Create a custom profile. Split shipping on. Show product from different profiles and location of separate shipping checkout. Printify domain. App shipping profiles. Standard printing. 3 zones, 4 zones. Interesting. Manage preferred carriers. Calculate rates. Delivery expectations. Local delivery. Pickup in store. Delivery customizations. Save actions enable third
Time
party.
for breath. Please stop and get ready. Now inhale. 1, 2, 3. Exhale. 1, 2, 3. Pause. Inhale together. 1, 2, 3.
So
Exhale, relax.
it looks like it has different rates based on different locations. So the standard shipping within the United States is $475, but if you wanted to ship for like, Saudi Arabia or something, it only has USA, Canada, and Australia. I don't know what that means. But we might need to add shipping zone. We might need to add shipping zones. I don't know about that. Also, it says this is for a specific product, which is a little weird as well. Profile name. Anyways, the shipping can be very complicated, and we can add locations too for shipping. Not shipping from this location. Products in this profile won't ship from here. Correct. Alright. Anyway, so I mean, it looks to me like the shipping might need to be set up more, and we need to do some more testing for other locations across the world, including your location, and see what that says. And then from there, we can potentially add more locations and or try to figure out free shipping, but it looks like the free shipping might need to be set up within Printify. So let's, I'm not logged in. You're logged in Printify, right?
Yeah.
So you could go on Printify and see if you can go to settings and see if you can find something about shipping. Right, because it's basically, from what I can tell here, the shipping is based on the settings of Printify shipping.
Okay.
So we will.
I don't know. We also.
So if you want to share your screen and see if we can look at the Printify shipping details, that might have more clarity. And then, I mean, for me, like, I'm down for like extra shipping options and having all that stuff set in, but overall, I want to consider what it would look like to just have free shipping included for most normal purchases, like in the US or whatever, so that you just have a clear price. And then if you wanted expedited shipping or other shipping needs, international shipping or whatever, then there might be extra costs. So I think that would be nice to just have clarity on, and I think that has to all be done within Printify. So maybe you could open up and share your screen for Printify. Oh, oops, I didn't do that. I forgot to set the timer. We don't have a timer going. But do you want to share your screen and do the Printify and see if we can figure out the shipping options? Hello? Did I lose you?
Time to pause. Please stop. Close your eyes. Count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Open your eyes.
There you are. Cool.
Okay, I'm back.
So do you want to share your screen and see if we can find the printed
Recording is on.
Yeah. Sure. You see my screen?
Yeah.
Okay, so this Shopify here. Oh, here. Okay. Not logging to
Oh,
Printify anymore.
one other thing we want to add to our other topics or priorities is
Yeah.
calculate and understand inventory costs for income sponsorship admin fees. So we do want to double check on all that to make sure that the admin fees are correct. But anyway, we'll talk about that later. All right, make your store EU compliant. Oh, well, that's really important. What?
I don't
Can you click on that?
have no idea.
Well, you need your fix your store. I don't know what that is. Non-EU restricted sales. EU sell in the EU and United Kingdom. Select if you want to sell. So you have to select in here, right? So you want to sell.
Here.
Will provide necessary regulatory details to your customers. Yeah, that's really important, right?
Okay.
I mean, to not sell to them would be bad. So this is just business information applicable to. Yeah, perfect save. I mean, that's just really important, required.
Okay, so
So let's go down to the bottom.
Time to
And
stretch.
you can add your
Please
store
stop.
name.
Stand
The top
up
it has your
and
store
stretch
name.
and move
No,
around
you
for
don't need to
30
click on that.
seconds.
You can add your store name though, just like Ultra Super Amazing Inc.
yeah, but this is we're not doing a store on Printify, right?
I know, but it's just
Mm.
good to make sure because you're shipping and this is related to shipping. So you're gonna go
Okay.
down and click save.
And my data.
No, just click save. Yeah, you don't need to add.
You don't want to add.
No.
So we will display the standard details to your buyers. You may add custom information desired. So they're gonna display this.
Maybe. I mean, I don't understand exactly what they're asking us to do. Business information. Isn't this their? This is their business information for Printify. That's what I think.
Yeah.
That's not our information. So push save, because
Yeah.
they're the ones selling. So you just push save. So that's for the EU regulations.
Okay.
So it has nothing to do with us. It has to do with them.
Alright.
So just click save
Yeah.
on the bottom right. Oh no, you didn't
I
click
saved.
save. Oh, you did
I
save.
saved. Yeah.
Okay, but
So let's see orders here.
But we want to go to shipping. We're looking for something that relates to
Orders. I
settings.
see orders here.
But go back to where you were before. Where you were before had a whole bunch of stuff in it. That was amazing. Can you just
Over
push
here?
back?
The dashboard.
No, can you just push back? Like wherever you were, it was like perfect. It had everything we needed. But then you left it. So just push back.
Here.
No.
Oh,
No. Yes. So see at the
Store
top,
settings.
ship from Asha, store name, order settings, publish preferences,
store-
shipping calculator. All this is shipping. So this is store
Okay.
settings, okay? So ship from address, Printify default,
Printify default.
order
Okay.
settings, Order routing, max additional cost per item. Don't know what that means.
I don't know.
Okay, so I don't know if you can go to the bottom, but you can click on publishing preferences or look at this other stuff here.
The order submission automatically. Personal order. I don't know what order this is.
Yeah, don't worry about it. So what we're looking for is we're looking for like shipping, shipping customization, you know. So here's the default profit margin that we were talking about, right? Going below 40% can be risky and may leave little buffer. So, you know, that's why we did the $12. Automatically assign and update profile if needed. Also, 50% is not a bad one either. Automatically assign and update profile if needed. I don't know what that means. So keep going down.
Time to pause. Please stop.
Nothing.
Close your eyes. Count.
Nothing.
1,
Okay.
2, 3, 4,
Alright, so
5.
shipping
Open your
calculator.
eyes.
Let's try that. Or Printify Connect and then shipping calculator.
Yeah.
Available Printify Premium.
We
Okay.
need print
I
premium,
don't have that. I don't know
which
what
we
that
should
is.
do. One point.
So shipping calculator. Shipping zone. Okay, this is good. Enable Printify shipping calculator for Shopify checkout. Activate printing Shopify calculator. Ensure accurate shipping rates for your customers. I mean, that's pretty important, right?
This one, yeah.
To enable Printify shipping calculator, you need to configure it in your Shopify store. Interesting. All right, but it's just good to have that as an option. And then shipping for non-Printify products. We don't have external shipping products,
No.
so that's not applicable. So
Okay.
I don't know.
Branding
I
and
still haven't seen
GPS.
anything related to. Oh, this is cute. You can have inserts. Oh, inserts are a really good idea. So,
Yeah.
you know, a personalized thank you from the company with
Yeah.
USA Inc. People would love that, right? If we could make it a sticker, even better. It says
Yeah, or we
10
can get
cents
inserts
per
like saying
insert. So 50 cents
do a
per
donation to this non-profit, this kind of things.
Yeah.
Thank, like
Yeah, we
something
can
like
say
thank you for buying at USA Inc. Think I mean consider doing a donation to one of the non-profit we
Yeah.
support.
Yeah, so I think I would say that it could be even better. It could say like, you know, thank you for your purchase. This helps, you know, the following nonprofit or in social projects that you are supporting, and then it could have like a link for more information, and then feel free to donate more. You know?
Yeah, like a QR code for more information. Yeah.
Yeah. So that's really cool.
Yeah.
So we definitely want to do that. Gift
Yeah.
messages. What's that? So let's add that to our topics as well. So this is what's this called? This is called a insert, a branding insert.
Yeah.
Package insert branding and donations. I added that already. So
Okay.
let's see what this last one was. So we're in
Gift
Printify.
messages.
Okay, here we go. So this says gift messages. Create a gift message template using logo customized fonts to match the look and feel of your store. The gift message will be feature message for your customers included in all eligible orders. I don't understand the gift. Enable gift messages. By enabling gift messages, agree to the
Time for breath. Please stop and get ready. Now inhale. 1, 2, 3. Exhale. 1, 2, 3. Pause. Inhale together. 1, 2, 3. Exhale. Relax.
So my understanding is that the branding is a message from us. The gift
Yes,
messaging is
exactly.
the message from the customer, and like implying that they're giving it to someone else. So it's cute. I think it's fine if we want to enable that.
We
If
can
it
enable that.
works, it might
Yeah,
need to
sure.
be fixed up or whatever, but it's cute. And then people, if they want to, if it's a gift, they could like, you know, have it be a gift. But I don't know if
Yeah.
that's going to work with Shopify. We'll see. Cool. So that looks good, but we still have not found the shipping things. Like, click on shipping calculator again. Oh yeah, we did that. So we would need to enable that within Shopify to do that. But I mean,
Shopify.
I don't know. I just don't see anywhere where you can actually change the shipping costs and the shipping processes or
when we do the product
actual,
one.
you know, so maybe that's something that's part of premium. Like click on premium and see if it has any details on shipping. You can get discounts on products, so you actually have more.
You get a lot of discounts.
Yes. Wait. Go back up. Okay, so
Up to 20%
so the first thing I would do is like take a step back, right? The first thing I'm seeing is this. See where it says 10 stores per account?
Yeah.
You set up a single account that would be for potentially for for UVC World Inc. And then there could be multiple stores under that account that we would do for different businesses. So that, I don't know how that might work, but that's something that we would have to think about. But I think ideally you would have separate accounts entirely. Up to 20% discount, awesome. Order management with Printify Connect. So let's learn about that. So we saw Printify Connect, but what does Printify Connect do? Printify handles receipts refund requests for you. Ooh, they don't deal with receipts and refunds for us? That's gross. Freeing up your time. Alright, click more. Yeah, we want to see more about Printify Connect. So if there's returns, we do not want to deal with that. Like at all. We definitely want them to deal with it. Okay, this is all great. How does the premium plan work? Like, what does the premium plan do? All of this stuff is important for us to understand.
Absolutely. We definitely need the premium. Out of the
Okay,
we can
cool.
do it
So
now,
I think
we can do it later, but we need it, especially for the discounts.
yeah. So I think overall this looks good. I don't know why
Time
there's
to
no
pause.
option for
Please
free
stop.
shipping.
Close your eyes. Count 1.
Do you see
2,
anything on the
3,
left in terms of free
4,
shipping or
5.
shipping at
Open
all?
your eyes.
Go down, scroll down. Scroll down.
No, that's,
Can you scroll down on the left side, or that you can't scroll down? Oh, there. Oh, no, back up.
Yeah.
All right, Printify API shop, Printify no bills, taxes, nothing. Wait, manage products and orders. Manage fulfillment and shipping. There it is.
Yeah.
Fulfillment and shipping. Okay, economy shipping, Printify shipping, delivery, shipping. Okay, go down to shipping. See, oh yeah, here's shipping. What are Printify shipping options? Perfect. Let's click on that. Economy, internal, national delivery not applicable. Standard has the international delivery. As Printify merchant, you have flexibility to choose between several shipping options for your products. Okay, and then go down a little bit more. Express. No, orders with standard shipping will be upgraded to priority if supported by the provider. Economy shipping cannot be upgraded. Okay, keep going down. So, I mean, it looks to me like there is absolutely no option for free shipping and including the shipping in the cost. So, whatever. Shipping is what it is. We're just forced to do it that way.
No,
So
we can include the shipping in the cost when we create the price.
well, how do we do that?
The T-shirt.
How do we do it? Let's see.
I show you. So, so let me go back here. For example, we have our products here, right? Let's take this one for example. Here. When we do the pricing here, this is which one is it? This I want to change this one. Let me change the one we.
No, that one's perfect because we haven't published it yet, so it's fine to change.
These are public. This one.
That one's not published, so let's do the one that's unpublished so that we don't break anything.
Yeah. So, for example, this one, right? When we go into the shipping, then the pricing here, we can give free shipping if we want to.
Where? How?
And we put here 0. Here. We do. What is the edit price? So.
Here, go up a little bit. Go up a little bit.
See shipping rates. If offering free shipping, the amount will be either 0 for the cheapest shipping option, or the amount buyers will pay for the other shipping method. The shipping cost is calculated for the first item ordered. See shipping rates.
So we might need to look at more of that, but here, go up a little bit.
Time to take a break. Please stop, write down whatever you were about to say, and
Click
take a
on
break for 6 minutes.
assign shipping profile. Automatically assign and update profiles needed. What is this? General profile, ship garments, printified choice. I don't know what any of that means. General profile. I guess automatic is fine, but I just don't know. We might want to try some of those other ones and see if they. So now click on the free shipping information and see if we can read more about it. So I think you clicked on it already. So just go to the next one over.
Shipping rates.
Yeah. So shipping rates, fine shipping. So C rates. So these are different shipping companies that we can hire or something. Do you understand it?
Yeah. Maybe.
List of printify print providers. Find shipping rates for all our print providers here. Just click on the print provider logos for information. Really complicated and confusing. I don't really understand that. But different T-shirts have different. I feel like different T-shirts have different printers. You know.
Exactly.
So that's really weird. So this doesn't really help us very much. So go back and let's read it again because it's just confusing. So go back to the other tab. And then click on the shipping information button because it said about free shipping. All right, let's read it again. So if offering free shipping, the amount will be either $0 for the cheapest shipping option or the amount buyers will pay for other shipping methods. Okay, so then how do we get it to 0? So if offering free shipping, so how do we offer free shipping? So let's do I'm gonna do a search as well in terms of just trying to figure this.
Assign shipping profile. Select a shipping profile for this product. It's under the store setting.
Free shipping. So I'm not sure if we want to offer free shipping or whatever, but I think we should at least know how to do it if we do want to do it. To offer free shipping profile, you'll need to set a $0 shipping cost within your sales channel shipping settings. So you're going to need to go to shipping settings and set a $0 shipping cost within your sales channels shipping settings while ensuring your product retail price includes the actual shipping costs charged by Printify. This means you absorb the shipping fee yourself. You must adjust the product price accordingly to maintain profitability. For Shopify, you can enable free shipping in 2 ways. For existing products, in the Printify dashboard, go to My Products, click Edit, and Design Products. Toggle free shipping on your storefront. So in Shopify, you also need to toggle free shipping. For new products, when publishing a new product to Shopify, use the free shipping on your storefront toggle during the production push process. So to do the free shipping properly, you actually need to initiate the product upload from Shopify, not Printify. Okay, so it's quite confusing. So overall, I still don't see where the shipping costs within your sales channel shipping settings exists. So if we can find that, that would be pretty cool. It says in the settings, we go to the sales channels shipping settings. I just don't understand what that is. So I don't know. We might need to get some AI help on this because it's complicated. But overall, I feel like we are done with this topic and we're out of time.
Yeah, absolutely. We did a lot of progress. We see. We see.
Anyways, I mean, for now, who cares? We don't have to offer free shipping, but in the future, if we wanted to, it would be nice because it's just like everyone's used to free shipping now, especially in the United States. I don't know about you, but how do things work with you?
Yeah, I mean, not giving free shipping is should be embedded in the price.
Yeah, I mean, for me, it's all about like, okay, here's the. Like everyone just expects everything automatically, you know, so having to, you know, this is the price, but there's really more for shipping. It should be, okay, this is the minimum price for shipping at the cheapest level. And then if you want more shipping, if you want to ship faster or further or wherever, then it costs extra, right? But the standard shipping typically would be free. and then you offer extra shipping costs if they want to add extra. But anyways, I think it's fine as it's set it up now. We achieved what we wanted to achieve. Everything works. You can buy the t-shirt and you can see what happens, and I think it's pretty cool. So that I think the next thing that we want to talk about is just talking about the policy on the banking, right? So I think we should discuss that very briefly, but then I think we're done with all of this. We did a pretty good job today. I'm pretty happy about it. And then we could do some more. I don't know if we have time. We could do another design. But overall, I think we're at 2 hours. Yeah, we're 2 hours. So maybe we should wrap up. So the policy on the banking institutions, just to really cover this quickly on topic 3. You know, with PayPal, we have a primary umbrella account.
And the break, time to start. Please get focused on the session.
USA Inc. account, right? So this ensures, you know, a functional relationship with the money processor. So if we make Printify our money processor, the correct policy is that we sign up as a official corporation separate from the sponsored company, so that it's clear, right? So I would say, as far as the options go here, because obviously we can break policy, option 1 would be, you know, to follow policy and try setting up 2 accounts. Consider, you know, setting up 1 umbrella premium account with 10 stores. You know, what does that even mean? I don't know. I don't know if you can set up separate. You know, the question would be, you know, can you set up separate PayPals for separate stores, right? Because if you can't do that, then obviously it wouldn't work. And then option 3, would be to not follow policy, you know, to not follow policy and then just, you know, create the store for now and deal with any problems later. So for option 3, this would mean that, like, if another company wants to set up, this would be a sponsored company, right? Wants to set up a store, it would have to be, it could cause problems. Like, it could cause major problems for the existing store if there is confusion with Shopify. So like, if to not organize it all properly immediately with Shopify, if we did create a separate store under our policies, then that store, it could get complicated. So another example would be, okay, under your store and under your model, if, let's say, you spun off, you would spin off, create a new tax ID, create a new tax ID, a new bank account with a new PayPal and a new model that's all under new tax ID, or you'd update all that information, and then you'd be updating that in your Shopify store, and you should be able to do that, and then your store stays the same.
Close your eyes. Count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Open your eyes.
And all you're doing is updating your tax ID and your payment processing, but your actual Shopify store all stays the same. So I would say option 2 is as the worst option, because then different stores under different groups, it would be very hard to spin off, right? Because you'd have to somehow separate the stores and separate the accounts, and it just seems crazy to do that. So it seems the best thing to do is to have a separate account, make it clear that this is a sub account, and then in the payment processing have clarity how the payment processing would work with multiple accounts, and just set up 2 at the beginning. We just if we did option 3, we would just set up 2 stores under the same tax ID with separate accounts and just be like, is this okay? If they have no problem with it, then we're good to go. you know, because we already have 2 PayPals, so we would just connect the 2 PayPals to the 2 stores, and then they just know what we're doing from the beginning, and then we don't really have to worry about it. So then the only question is, like, you know, verifying the names and information correctly with the 2 PayPals. Okay, so I would say that should take us an extra, what, 20 minutes to do it that way.
Okay.
And then we're following policy and doing option 1. And then what will happen is that forever in the future, regardless of the number of stores, anyone can spin off and they control their own store. They can update their tax ID. They can control the money flow. They can connect it to however they want to, and it should work fine. So that would be my suggestion: is follow.
Yeah, no, I agree with you.
And it would take about extra 20 minutes. But once we do that and we communicate with them, if problems arise, then we have to address them first, and then we can see what that goes on, and we can ask them about option 2 and things like that. But I think overall it's good to take care of that sooner than later, just to make sure we're prepared from, you know, who knows, in 5 years, in 10 years, like, anything's possible, you know, in terms of setting up new stores or setting up new PayPals or having new programs or projects that want to do their own things. Awesome. All right, so I think this is all. And also we might even want to set up the we could even set up a separate t-shirt for a store for the partnership as well, right? So it's possible that the actual t-shirt that's sold for the partnership, even though we're partnering on it and we all share the money, that the actual storefront might be separate from the USA Inc. store, right? So we'll have to, that's all part of the partnership discussions and decision making, in which case we might want that to go through the corporation as well. It could be a separate storefront and a separate Shopify and a separate PayPal, all of that. Yeah.
Okay.
Awesome. All right.
But
So
definitely, I agree with you. Let's do now.
Let's at least attempt to do option 1.
1, 2, 3. Exhale. 1, 2, 3. Pause. Inhale together. 1, 2, 3. Exhale. Relax.
So when we do that some time in the future, we'll just set up the umbrella first, and then immediately connect this account, and then we'll have both of them connected at the same time, the same tax IDs, and it'll either flag everything, or it'll be like, we have 2 accounts, what's going on here? Or it'll be like, oh, everything's perfectly fine, no worries, you know? Because they're separate PayPals, so we'll connect the 2 separate PayPals first, and then see what happens when we connect the 2 separate corporations. But make sure that it's under the primary account first, so that they understand this is the primary banking account, and then this is the secondary bank account.
Yeah.
Cool. All right, so we have a plan. I think we're ready for wrap up.
Yeah, ready for wrap up. So next session is the first of the partnership. So maybe we want to go into that a little bit.
Yeah, I would say that the next session, you know, do a few more designs. Maybe try to get like 1 to 2 more T-shirts set up, and we have 2 now. If we could get another 3 set up, that would hit that 5 mark, and I would feel great about it. And then that would be like the first half, and then the second half we can just focus on the partnership setup, you know, for the second half.
Okay. Yeah.
I think that would be good. And then when is this, tomorrow?
Thursday.
Thursday morning? Okay.
Thursday. Yeah.
Thursday, Friday. Okay. So, wait, Thursday, Friday, or Wednesday, Thursday?
Thursday, Friday.
Thursday, Friday. Okay. So we'll do Thursday, Friday, and then after that is the main session, and after that, good cause groups. It'll be a busy day, but it'll be good. Good. Everything's going insane right now, Alberto. It's just so much going on. But all a good thing. All's pretty good. The global strike stuff is a little chaotic and crazy, but it's going all right. Yeah.
Yeah. What about that? How was the session yesterday? Was it cool?
Oh, it's just ridiculous, Alberto. Do you want me to just? Do you want me to gripe about it and how outrageous everything is? Do you want to hear?
Yeah. I mean,
oops, that was not how I am. This is a 7.5. It's an awesome session. We did it. I feel like we did everything we went out to accomplish. You know, we have the storefront ready. You can buy T-shirts.
Time
I
to
mean,
pause.
it's so exciting.
Please stop.
So-
Close your eyes. Count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Open your eyes.
So the only thing we didn't do, which we might want to do, is connect the website to the Shopify, so it has the right domain. So
Yeah,
that's something that we can do
yeah.
if we want to do that.
It's very fast.
Okay. Do we want to do that now or just next time?
No, it's fine. We can do it
Okay.
later.
So I'll just put that as another thing we can consider. Shopify domain. So anyways, what I was saying about the global strike, it's like, you know, the United States general strike is like a mess. It's so chaotic. No one knows how decisions are made. There's like 10 people who control everything. Less than 10 people who control everything. There's like 20,000 people on the Discord. Over almost 400,000 people who signed the card. And it's just like there's just no empowerment. There's no voting. There's no oversight. There's no accountability. It's just chaos, right? Like no one knows what's going on. There's all the people who are like, oh, everything's fine, and the whole other people are about everything's outrageous, and you have thousands of people who just leave because they can't believe it, you know, what's going on. And then they want to take that to the global level. So they want everything to be controlled privately and secretly by the US group, and everything has to be vetted by the US group. And then no one knows what's going on with it, and it's just like the meeting yesterday was basically just like, oh, we don't like your website, you're totally against anti-capitalism, you're that and this and that, and they basically just like totally throwing me under the bus. And then it's like I ask simple things like, can we have a international link that's we can share? And they're like, no, we agreed for only the secret, you know, we have 10 people involved and that's it, no one else can get involved without our explicit permission. I'm like, well, who made these decisions? When were these decisions made? You know, how do you change decisions? And everyone's like, oh, I don't even know. You know, so it's just insane. So I'm basically told them yesterday that I am not willing to do this. I will put on our website for generalstrike.global that we are not affiliated with them, right? Which is perfectly fine. If you look at the main site. And then I'm scheduling the global public session where anyone can get involved, right? And so we're trying to schedule for possibly Friday, Saturday, and seeing if that works for Mamoon is interested. He's the only one who's really talking with me interested, but it's just like I can't find people who are willing to schedule and actually wanting to do the public general strike. So anyways, their thing is just all like private secret. No one can get involved without pre-vetted, you know, this and that. And I'm just like, we're talking about 8 billion people, like, and no one can get involved. Like, what do you even, like, this doesn't make any sense, right? So for me, it's all about, you know, building an open, transparent system.
Stand up and stretch and move around for 30 seconds.
That empowers, you know, communities and empowers people all across the world, because otherwise you just have a tiny little small group of people controlling everyone around the world, 8 billion people, which is just crazy, you know, makes no sense. So anyways, I'm just ruthlessly fighting against the model of like, you know, private, secret, and just trying to like, and all I'm offering is just like, will someone just schedule with me and just have also a public session? I'm like, you guys can do anything and everything that you want. You can create all the private, secret, everything you want to do, make all the decisions you want. I don't want to be involved with it. And then simply allow and support a group of people coming together that actually record and document and have accountability as well and make decisions like as a cooperative, you know? And they're just totally against it. They just they won't compromise on anything, you know? So I'm just doing it without them. I'm just like, screw it. I'm just going to do it by myself, you know? And it's really unfortunate that no one wants to schedule, but Mamoon is trying to schedule. Let's see if Mamoon has said anything today. And there's also the public one, nothing there. Let's see if Mamoon.
Where are you communicating?
Just in the co-op. Just okay. Alright, so yeah, so Mamoon says, do you have time to focus on this? I don't know. So hi Mamoon, let me know when you want to finalize the schedule. And we have the scheduling voting form that we're trying to get people to vote on, and I was gonna post it again in the, you know, GSUS and see if it goes anywhere, if anyone else wants to schedule. But overall, everyone just like it's like this weird little click, and like people just do their own thing, and it just is what it is. So, and most of the like 90% of all the communications are happening privately and secretly. So it's like I don't know anything about what's going on, and then everyone just talks about all the work that I do and somewhere else. And they're like, oh, don't schedule with him. He's some weirdo. So it's just this really weird situation. Yeah, who knows? But it's just like normal stuff I've been dealing with for like forever. Like this is exactly why I can't stand private secret organizing, because it's just so opaque and there's just no accountability and verification on anything. So it's just really weird. Anyway, so for now I'm looking at trying to schedule for Friday, because that's currently the time where the most people seem interested.
Okay, try.
And I
I'll join
don't
for
know the
sure.
story.
We'll get a schedule.
Yeah.
All right.
Time to pause.
So what did you say?
Please stop. Close your eyes. Count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Open your eyes.
I'm not expecting you to join or want to be part of it or anything, but we'll keep you in the loop on it. It's
No, keep me in the loop. Definitely. I mean,
yeah. Like if you want to schedule, you just schedule on the thing, and
count
then
me in.
show up and check in.
Yeah. Let me see where you're communicating about that. Which channel?
Well, everything just needs to get set up, but the most important thing is the scheduling, right? The actual scheduling
Yeah,
is
but
the
where-
hard part.
But where are you communicating with Mamoon about the scheduling, for example?
Well, we have discords, multiple discords in every language for like, so there's like 10
Here,
discords.
got it.
Yeah.
Public English. Got it.
Yeah, but I'm communicating with people regarding this in like 10 different Discord, or at least 3 different Discords, and multiple different places. But in the end, it's just like we just need to finalize the schedule and get clarity on the schedule and the planning.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm inside.
Cool. Awesome. All right. So we'll see if we can figure it out. I don't know what exactly is going to happen, but I'm hopeful that people will be interested in building this beyond just the private side of things. But it's going to be a slow process, because in the main work that I'm doing, because it's so hard, is the coalition.community website. So I'll share my screen again here. And I don't know if you've seen this website, but it's the Coalition for Decentralized Movement Organizing, right? So this idea is the concept that all movements can work and collaborate together, right? So you have striking, you have protesting, you have boycotting, you have all of our cooperative work, the mutual support work, and all collaborating together and like building a framework to organize between all the partners and connecting them all together for the biggest level of just coalition. And this is sort of like the the front end of just the initial framework of connecting all the movements together, and then the back end would be the coalition for ending societal abuse, right? But first, it's just like, first we need to decentralize and connect and build a community and get understanding, and make sure people are striking and protesting and planning and organizing, and the cooperative models are understood, the mutual support models, and all of this stuff is clear. Then we can get actual projects going on the Coalition for Ending Societal Abuse, and actually implementation of the Hanua Nation and the whole model that we are working towards with the co-op. So it's just one step at a time, but then you would go into the strike.
Get ready. Now inhale, 1, 2, 3, exhale, 1, 2, 3, pause. Inhale together, 1, 2, 3, exhale, relax.
So if relationship to the strike is just that it's one of the branches of all of the global activities and activities going on in each country and each community, and we want everything to be accessible in any language, and so that's part of what I'm setting up. And this I might push back to next week, but I think probably we'll do at least a trial run on Friday, and then the goal is that anyone can speak in any language, and that it's automatically translated using AI, and like everything's just automated. So it's pretty cool the model that we're putting together. But again, it's just not supported by anyone in the general strike because they just want everything private and secret and want to control everything with a very small group of people.
Okay.
They're just like
See,
we're not ready.
yeah.
We're not ready yet to
Mhm.
allow other people to get involved because we're setting up everything for the global network. I'm like, okay, you're setting up a network that's going to control and affect 8 billion people, but you're not allowing anyone to get involved until a future time when all the decisions have already been made and that you already have made a bunch of decisions that I can't even question and you've only had 2 meetings, right? So it's just like, what? It's so weird, their whole model, but it makes perfect sense because everyone's just scared and they're just like, especially in the United States, and there's just all that fear and there's just secrecy, secrecy, secrecy,
Yeah.
but it's not really functional because nobody knows what's going on. It's like they're so secret that the people don't know what's going on. Right? So it's like great to keep everything from corporations and governments, but then if you also keep everything from the people that need to know it, then is it actually functional? So I think that there's and then the other side of it is that it's very, very, there's so much infighting about whether people have been, like, their whole vetting process, which I'm completely against, is just
Mhm.
constantly judging people, like, are you good enough? Do you fit in our tiny little box of like who we allow to be accepted as a, I don't know what
Yeah.
their term is, but basically they call it vetting, but it's like, are you in the club, and it's this weird little club of like, oh, we're constantly, you probably shouldn't be vetted. Oh, maybe this person. So like no one's equal. There's no equality. There's no cooperative model of just like equality and following rules. It's all about, will you scratch my back if I scratch yours? And like, do you believe the same things I do? Do we trust you? And this and that. And it's just so weird because it's like, I'm not here to agree with everybody. I don't think anyone else should be. No one
Time
agrees
to
to
pause.
everything.
Please stop. Close
So
your eyes. Count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Open your eyes.
So that's why I like voting, is because anyone can express their opinion. You make the proposal, you vote on it, and then you get agreement or not, and no one has to agree to the same thing or have the same ideology or be vetted with the same, criteria. It's just like the proposal stands alone from the people, and then every single proposal is different, and like either it passes or it doesn't, based on, and if someone doesn't agree, that's fine, it can still pass, and if someone doesn't agree, it's fine, it can still not
Exactly.
pass.
Yeah.
So it's so weird, the
Yeah.
idea that everything's pre-vetted so that everyone pre-agrees on all the same things. So
So,
basically it's just called an echo chamber because you have all the same people who agree on all the same things and just do exactly the same thing all the time, so you don't actually have a diversity of opinion. Anyways, I could go on and on, but it's all very strange, to say the least. Yeah.
all right.
Yeah. But anyway, so I'm trying to start the public version and get that going. And we've had probably like 10 different public U.S. general strike meetings, right? And it's always like
Really?
different people, and there's not really continuity, But they are recorded,
Okay.
and they're like these little snapshots of,
Oh.
over the year, because I've been involved in this for about a year now. Yeah. But now we're
Uh-huh.
going global, so that's what's exciting to me, is that people are actually interested in going global, whereas before nobody was even interested in going global at all. So that's exciting
Uh-huh.
that it's moving forward. All right, I'll talk to you later. This has been a
Yeah. Thank you, Jay.
great call.
Yeah.
Thank you for
Great.
your time. And Friday, so we'll do that next session, and then to start building the partnership. I'm excited about the partnership. I think it should be
Very
really,
excited.
really,
Too.
really cool. And again, just to remind us, there's 2 or 3 layers of the partnership. The first thing, we have USA Inc., and then the second thing is just this partnership with Activity for the token T-shirt. And then
Uh-huh.
from there, we have the bigger partnership, which connects into the bigger vision of all of the work that we're trying to accomplish to stabilize our budgets and get paid as quickly as possible with client work and whatever else we need to do. Yeah. So let's just go step by step, starting with the T-shirt model and getting that partnership set up, because we don't want to lose that. So we might maybe spend a few days or a week on that before we even talk about the bigger vision. But I think in many ways, I just introduced some of the other things. Like I have 10 things going on right now, including USA Inc. And this is one of them. And so it kind of puts in perspective what FQV is dealing with as far as the bigger picture and how we need to juggle all this stuff and sort of, stabilize everything because it can be a little overwhelming. Oh, and I'm going to be checking in with Moon soon.
Please stop, write down whatever you were about to say, and take a break for 6 minutes.
All right, Jay. Talk to you later. Thank
Bye.
you so much.
Ciao.